Now remember, the first part is always about finding who's coming through the door. Right. And we're going to track every single open house because we need to know where you guys are strong. Mm-hmm. Knowing where you're strong will actually help us understand what you're really strong at when it comes to communication. Mm-hmm. And then we can leverage that with where the areas where you might not be getting the results you're looking for. Mm-hmm. It usually doesn't take much to change your results. Mm-hmm. When we understand what you're good at and where you need to change, because there's always a methodology that you can apply. Because at some level you're doing it already, but we might as well get really, really down to a system that really produces results, the best results possible. By you even knowing your own numbers, you will actually improve. Because most of us are very, very, very smart on the foot. We pick up real quick when we see what we're up against, and especially since this might have a little bit of a different pace and a little bit of a different tone than we've been doing before. But if you're going to do an open house, and you're going to sit at an open house, and you're going to talk to people at an open house, and you're going to spend the time, it's a production. Make it happen. Because you only need one person to come through to make it worth your while. Right? Because you make thousands of dollars off of the right person walking through the door. You may go through 20 of them and get 4 one time, and then the next time get only 1. Although that's the way it works. But on an average, monthly, there should be influx of regular buyers coming in. Okay, so when I did it lousy for a while, and then I started to get some training on it. Same system I'm teaching you folks, essentially. I've actually modified it. From there, it took me a month or 2 to really get it down, but the results started showing up pretty quick. Right. So I was getting 1 or 2 solid buyers to work with each and every single month. Mm-hmm. So I had a 1-year plan of when I was going to work on open houses. And being a new agent at the time, I didn't have a lot of listings myself. Mm-hmm. So I would get in connection with top agents to try and market their property for them. Mm-hmm. And I would market a couple of them on a weekend, and I would do the job. Yeah, but you could literally have, when you think about it, with proper success, it wouldn't be uncommon at all to have 3 or 4 deals go through a month from a buyer kind of lead. On a good month, and then of course that only applies to 6 or 8 months of the year. Mm-hmm. However, if you can think about 20 deals or 30 deals a year from just open houses, not bad. Okay, on an annual perspective, 20 deals a year from open houses is what I would call good, honest work, and getting paid for that, because that'll take you right into the realm of paying all your fees and all your bills and everything like that, and then anything else you get on top of that is gravy, right? Mm-hmm. And there will be spin-off business from that as well. But you may want to kind of run through it in your mind and give yourself your own little personal evaluation of what you're doing in the open house. I do this well, I set it up well, or I'm not getting there on time, or I'm getting there, just as things are started, but I've never really gone through and looked for all the features, right? Are you coming with a list of other potential homes? You should have at least 10 other homes that you're bringing.
Yeah, that was a good one.